Hello and welcome back to Come Draw With Me. I'm your host, Barack Obama. Today I am very excited to say that we are drawing some Pokemon. Woo! I love Pokemon. I grew up with Pokemon, and I'm super excited to get to draw some Pokemon for y'all on stream, or not on stream, but on video. I might do some streaming eventually, but probably not right now. I'm still kind of getting the hang of editing videos and fixing audio. That's been my biggest issue. Audio has been a headache to learn how to not so much record it, but edit it, and not in the way that you cut audio, but fixing audio if it distorts and stuff like that. That's been my biggest drawback in learning how to put content on YouTube. But it's coming along. I hope you guys are liking the content so far. It seems like you are. I've had an amazing response, and I want to talk about that real quick. I am over the moon with the response I've gotten in that first video I did. People are being so nice to me in the comments, and I'm getting some really good engagement from you guys, and I can't thank you enough. It makes me so happy to see you guys enjoying the stuff I'm putting out there and enjoying the art. And I had some people say that they were drawing along, and I could not be happier about that. Thank you guys so much. The response to this channel has been insane. Just like a little over 1,000 views on my first video right now as I'm recording this, and I know that's not a lot compared to other YouTubers, but I could not be happier. It's just amazing. Thank you guys so much. Here we're drawing a Squirtle, as you can see, and it kind of goes back into the whole thing in this channel is you don't have to be a good artist. This looks nothing like a Squirtle, and yet I'm still having a great time drawing it. Yeah, we're drawing some Pokemon today. I grew up on Pokemon, like I said. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow, and I played it way too much. I played it, I don't know if I could even guess how much I played per day, but it was probably over a few hours a day when I was a kid. And yeah, it's just, I love these funky little monsters that Ken Sugimori came up with way back in the 90s. And I want to say a quick thing about Ken Sugimori, the guy that designed most of the Pokemon through the first 5 gens, the first 5 generations, I should say, and he's a huge inspiration to me. And if by some miracle he's listening to this either right now or sometime in the future, thank you so much. You created something that really I've carried in my whole life. Pokemon, even now, I play all the Pokemon games. I still go back and play my favorites. I know Pokemon is like one of the most popular media properties in the world. I think it might be the most popular. I think it's pretty sure it is. And that is not surprising at all, because these guys, they're adorable and cool, and I love them. I love them so much. I love Pokemon. And this is actually a good time for me to ask you guys something, to tell me in the comments. How do you guys feel about music on this channel? I had plans to put some like Pokemon music in the background of this video, and I just didn't really know whether you guys would like that or not. So I guess just let me know in the comments, and in the future I could do some music if you want me to. If not, that's totally cool. That's fine too. We're drawing a little Gengar. I love Gengar. He's probably my favorite Pokemon currently. Growing up, my favorites were always Pikachu, Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur, just because they were the starters in those first games, and because they're adorable and I love them. But as I've grown older, I've kind of come to really love Gengar, and I love Lapras and Dragonite. What are y'all's favorite Pokemon? Tell me down below in the comments, and tell me why you love them. And the next time the next video that I start drawing Pokemon again, I'll try and draw y'all's favorite Pokemon for you as a little gift for being so wonderful and such an amazing. You guys are just amazing. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Again, I'm probably going to say it again before the end of the video, but this has really been, I could not have even imagined getting this kind of response on YouTube. I was just going to make a little channel for fun, maybe get a few views now and then, but it's kind of taken off a little bit. It's at least starting to. You know, I'm encouraged by it, and it seems like people like it. So I'm gonna keep making videos for you guys, and it means the world to me that you guys enjoy the content. So again, thank you so much. But anyway, back to Pokemon and Ken Sugimori, and I'd like to dedicate this video to Mr. Sugimori, and because you know the effect he had on me as a child and as a teenager and now as an adult. You know, it's really helped me. It's really helped shape who I am. You know, Pokemon absolutely has helped shape who I am. There's no doubt about it. Just coloring in Pikachu's cheeks here. I like that he's I like Pikachu because he's just like a, especially in like the original gens, he was just like a fat little rat that could shock people, and that's always been really funny to me. And Pikachu obviously is adorable, and he was the in the anime like that I used to watch, like the original run of the Gen 1 anime with Ash Ketchum. He gets Pikachu from Oak, and he's like the first Pokemon that I was ever really exposed to. So he's got a little special place in my heart. But Pikachu does not beat Gengar, and he does not beat Mudkip. If Gengar is not my favorite Pokemon, then Mudkip is. I love them both. Unfortunately, I did not draw Mudkip in this recording. I will in the next one. I feel like if I'm gonna draw Mudkip, I need to be practiced and polished at drawing Mudkip. I don't want to do him dirty. I want him to look as cute as he does in any other way you'd see him. Oh, and it seems like we're drawing another Gengar here. There's actually a reason for this. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but there are such a thing as shiny Pokemon. It's little color variants of Pokemon that are rare to find. And I've always thought shiny Pokemon are really cool, and it's a real shame because Gengar, being one of my favorites, his shiny version is just not very good. It just looks like the regular version of Gengar. It hardly looks different at all, and that's a shame. So we're gonna draw my own version of a shiny Gengar, and in my opinion, he should have been either white or like a lime green, and we're gonna show you both. I love drawing Gengar. I think he's got a really fun shape and a fun facial expression, and he's a ghost, which is cool, and he's got these cool red eyes. I think it's very dope. Part of the reason I think lime green would be good for shiny Gengar is because of Slimer from Ghostbusters. They're both ghosts, and they're kind of chunky, bulbous little dudes, and kind of mischievous. I think a lime green as a tribute to Slimer from Ghostbusters would be pretty cool. So that's what we're going to do today. First, I'm going to show you what the white looks like, just like a classic ghostly white with the red eyes. Pretty cool. I will say I think purple is best for Gengar. I don't know what the names of specific hues and shades of colors are, but kind of like a vibrant purple, or maybe a washed out purple. Those are good for Gengar. It fits his whole design very well. Another thing I want to ask you guys that you can tell me in the comments is, what's your favorite Pokemon game? Because I'm tempted to say that Pokemon Yellow is my favorite, but at the same time, I know that's because of the nostalgia. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. Pokemon Yellow is probably the hardest Pokemon game, also. If you don't play with any special rules like even with the special rules like a Nuzlocke or something like that, it's still incredibly difficult. You can make any Pokemon game difficult, but by default, Yellow is probably the most difficult. And I like that a lot. And on top of the nostalgia, and also Generation 1 is just my favorite generation of Pokemon. I don't think there's a single Pokemon in Gen 1 that I don't like. At least I can't think of one. If I think of one after I record this, then I will be sure to let you guys know in the comments, and you can all tell me why I'm wrong and why it's your favorite Pokemon. But anyway, yeah, what's your favorite Pokemon game? You know, why is that your favorite Pokemon game? Like, I loved the first gen, obviously. Gen 2 was great. Really, every gen up to like Gen 5, which I think was Black and White. Black and White were the last Pokemon games that I think they were the end of the golden age for Pokemon. For me, X and Y was okay. It wasn't bad. I liked Sun and Moon, even though I thought Z moves were doo doo poo poo bad. But yeah, the Mega Evolutions of X and Y were very cool. I thought that was an awesome idea, and maybe we can do like a video where I come up with my own Mega Evolutions or something like that. Y'all can let me know if you want a video like that. After this video, I'm planning on doing Nintendo characters. I've already got it recorded. I just got to do the audio for it. And then also I wanted to ask you guys, you know, what I know I haven't been terribly consistent with uploading. I uploaded my first 2 videos like within a few days of each other, and then I went a few days without uploading one. I'm sorry about that. You know, I tried to upload this video a couple days ago, but I was having some really bad issues with audio. I recorded like 30 minutes of audio. I recorded the whole thing, and I found out that it was like distorted and corrupted, and I couldn't fix it, and it was really frustrating because I was super happy with how that audio turned out. Like in terms of, you know, what I was saying. I don't do these with a script. I just kind of talk while I watch myself draw. That might change in the future. I had a friend recommend to me that I do like at least some kind of script, which isn't a terrible idea. It's just I kind of like doing it this way. It's fun. But I might do like some kind of like bullet point thing where I'll have bullet points of talking points and stuff like that, where I can still have my fun improvising and also have some kind of organization and structure to the video. But anyway, now we're drawing a Snorlax. I love Snorlax. He's a big chunky boy, much like Gengar, although he is much bigger and much chunkier. And you know, another Pokemon that's just got a great design and great colors, and I love them. He's just a big baby. It's fantastic. You know, one thing that I love about Pokemon is just how universal it is. I don't think I've ever met someone who didn't like Pokemon. Even my friends who have never played a Pokemon game still love Pokemon, either because of the TV shows and movies, or maybe they see them on social media and they just think they're cute, which is totally valid because they are cute. And I think that's just great. You could meet somebody for the first time, and there's a pretty good chance that asking them what their favorite Pokemon is or what their favorite Pokemon game is would be a great way to introduce yourself and have a fun conversation. That's not always going to work. Obviously, not everybody is a Pokemon fan, but there is a good chance that if you're speaking to someone of a younger age, like I would guess probably like late 30s would be the drop off for Pokemon fans, because I feel like most people in their mid-30s and younger know what Pokemon is, and at the very least like it. Maybe not love it, but know what it is and like it enough to be able to tell you what their favorite Pokemon is and what their favorite game is, maybe. But I think that's cool. I think it's very cool that Pokemon is just so universal like that. And if you try that method of just asking a random person you've only just met what their favorite Pokemon is and it backfires on you, then I am so sorry. Don't take advice from me. Don't take advice from me for anything. That's the moral of the video. Don't take advice from some random dude that's just drawing Pokemon on the internet. Um, Another little thing I want to talk about. Do you guys think, like Ken Sugimori, like back in the '90s when he was coming up with all these cute little fun designs for these Pokemon, the Pocket Monsters? Do you think he knew what he was doing? Like, do you think he knew that it would be as popular? I doubt he knew that it would be as popular as it is, but I can't help but think he had at least some kind of idea that get big, because it's so unique. We've never seen anything like Pokemon before Pokemon. I don't. I'm pretty sure Pokemon came before Digimon. I can't think of another property that came before Pokemon that is anything even remotely like it. But if you guys have an answer for me, I would love to hear it. And just leave me a comment down below, and I'll read it, and I will reply to you. I try to reply to everybody in the comments. I know that's probably not sustainable if my channel keeps growing at the rate that it's growing, but I still want to try to, and that would be a great reason to stream. I'd have a much easier time responding to you guys if you're like actually there in a chat where I can respond to what you're saying in real time. But yeah, we're still drawing some Pokemon. Unfortunately, this Charmander that I'm drawing didn't end up looking really, really like Charmander, but I was having a really fun time drawing him like this, and I was giggling and laughing my butt off when I did it, so I just left it. Sorry, Charmander, I didn't mean to make you look like that. Like that. I don't know. Charmander, he's so cute. And he's got a little fiery tail, and he's like a little lizard man, a little orange lizard man. I think that's cool. I like that. Hopefully I can do him justice in the future. And, yeah, drawing Charmander. Woo! Drawing some Pokemon. What else can we talk about today? How have you guys been? You guys been alright? I know it's been a few days since I uploaded, which is sad. I kind of want to do a schedule where I can upload 2 or 3 times a week. I'm a really busy guy. You know, I work a full-time job to make money and survive, pay for my house, and put food on the table, and pay for my car. And being an adult sucks. I hate having to pay for everything. But I get it. Anyway, yeah, I do want to do like a 2 or 3 video a week schedule, which I think is probably doable with the style of video that I make. But I need you guys to understand, I run 2 Dungeons and Dragons. I run 3 Dungeons and Dragons campaigns. Sorry. And being a dungeon master is very time consuming. I also do a movie night every week with my friends on Discord. And what else do I between my full-time job and the movie night and Dungeons and Dragons, and then I try and go do dinner with my parents every week, and I've got a girlfriend, and she needs my attention. I got dogs. And life is very good for me, but also very busy at the same time. And you know, if this channel blows up the way I hope it's going to, then you know, maybe I'll be able to quit my job and make money on YouTube, and then I'll be able to make content for you guys full time. That'd be really awesome, and I hope I can do it without having to beg anyone for money, but we'll see. I don't really know. This is my first time ever using social media for any kind of purpose like this. Generally speaking, I stay off of. I don't even have a Facebook. I had one in high school, and after high school I deleted it just because I despised it so much. I recently made a Twitter and an Instagram for the channel, and I don't know if you guys are interested in that, but you know, I on Twitter I'm thinking about using it as a way to post updates on like video progress and when videos are coming down the line and projects, new projects and stuff like that, and just like, you know, maybe just like general tweets and just tell you guys how my day's going and stuff like that, and you guys can tell me how your day's going. That'd be awesome. And then Instagram I'm actually already using pretty regularly. I've got a bunch of friends on Instagram that follow me on there, and I post thumbnails from the YouTube videos and I post other random little drawings, stuff I forget to record. I'd post some old doodles sometimes. Just kind of depends what I'm feeling, but on Instagram I'll post like maybe once or twice a day. Just like a random little thing. And then I also made a Patreon. I don't really know if I even want to do that. I don't need y'all's money. I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this because I want people to enjoy making art, and I want to inspire people to make art, and I don't need y'all's money for that. But if y'all want me to, if I'm gonna make this a full-time job, I probably will need that extra help. But we'll worry about that later down the line. I'm probably not even gonna post my Patreon until like maybe if I hit like I don't know like 10,000 subscribers or something like that. But we're still so far. I'm not even at 100 subscribers yet. But I will say, every single one of you, I love you so much. Thank you. See, I told you this would happen again. I told you that I would thank you again, and I'm doing it now, and I'm going to keep doing it because I love you guys. I can't believe that I've had this kind of response already so early in my time on YouTube, and it's thanks to you guys. Just you'll never know how much it means to me. I can't put it into words. Love y'all. But anyway, here we're drawing Bidoof now. Bidoof, I think, is the only Pokemon in this recording that I drew that wasn't a Gen 1 Pokemon. And I think I just wanted to draw him because I don't draw beavers very often. And I think beavers are cute, and I wish I did draw them more. So I drew a Bidoof for you guys. And I will say, I don't use references when I draw. So if something I draw on a video looks wonky, or if it's not quite accurate, then that is why I do not use references when I draw. It's better for my imagination. It works my creative muscles a little bit more than it typically would, and I think that's a very good thing. Nothing against people who use references. I mean, I use them from time to time, just not for these videos. I'll use a reference if I'm trying to draw something specific and I can't get it right. Only after I've tried to get it right without using a reference, that's when I'll use it. But sometimes, even if I don't get it right, I still leave it, just because it doesn't have to be perfect. If you draw something without a reference, and it looks different from the thing you were trying to draw, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means you've created something new. And maybe you want to create things that are new, things that are different. And that's okay. In fact, I would say it's a good thing. They're both good. Using references is good. Not using references is good. Just do it however you want to do it. That's what art's all about. It's expressing yourself however you want to express yourself. So long as you're not being a doo-doo head. Because there are some artists out there who are definitely doo-doo heads, and you guys should not want to be like them. I don't want to be like them. Just be kind. Be a good person. At least strive to be a good person. Nobody's perfect. Don't expect yourself to be a good person at all times. It's not fair to yourself. People make mistakes, and people learn from their mistakes. That's what life's all about. It's just falling down and getting back up, and doing better next time to not fall down. Kind of rambling now. I know this is a this is a Pokemon Doodle video, and this is not Philosophy Corner. But anyway, what do you guys think of Bidoof? Is he cute? Is he not cute? What constitutes a good Pokemon? Do you just have to be cute, or do you have to be strong too? I feel like there's a little bit of a balance there. There are some strong Pokemon, like Snorlax. Snorlax is super strong. Gengar is super strong. Pikachu and Charmander, they're all very strong. But Bidoof's the strongest of all of them. Bidoof is like, he's like a pseudo-legendary Pokemon. I wouldn't even say pseudo. He's just a legendary Pokemon. I don't know why they made him so common in the game. It just breaks the game and makes it too easy if you get a Bidoof on your team. He can't be stopped. He's unstoppable. Just look at him. Does that look like the face of mercy to you? No. If you think it is, then you're lying to yourself. And that's not good. You should be more honest with yourself. Um, this this audio is this commentary that I'm recording has been wildly different from the other one I recorded. I don't know how I feel about it, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Here we're going to draw a little Horsea. While I was drawing these Pokemon, my girlfriend was sitting next to me playing some video games, and she was in a Discord call with some of her friends, and I kept bothering her, asking which Pokemon I should draw next, and one of her friends called out because he overheard me, and he asked me to draw Porygon, and Lord knows I tried to draw Porygon. I'm not going to show it to you because it's a disgrace, but it's it was not good. I don't think, like, I can visualize Porygon in my head. It's just like, I'm not very used to drawing like perfect geometric shapes and stuff like that. It's something I need to practice and work on. Generally when I practice my basic shapes, I draw them more organically. I don't fix my lines. If they get wonky, I just leave them, just because I like the way it looks like that. I don't really like, well, it's not that I don't like perfect geometric shapes. It's just when I'm drawing, I prefer to not draw them perfectly. I think it works better for me and my style and how I draw and what I draw. But that might not be the case for everybody. It depends. Yeah, we're drawing Horsea here. All the colors, all of the line work, everything is done without reference. I just pulled it out of my head. I'm just kind of guessing. The colors probably aren't perfect. I know the lines aren't perfect. I don't try to make them perfect. I was trying to get the colors perfect. I think I did a pretty decent job, but I can improve. I don't work with color a whole lot. I should work with it more. But you know, I guess I just have more fun when I'm focusing on line work. And at the same time, my style works really well with black and white, at least in my opinion. But the graphic novel that I'm working on, the title's March, and the whole reason I wanted it to be mostly black and white was so that when I did use color, it popped a lot. It pops way more if you're mostly using black and white and heavy lines. When you do use color, it really jumps off the page, and it really how do I put this? I'm not really sure how I would put that. It just it gives a certain magic to the color. It's the best way I can put it. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. That's where we're gonna stop for today. I had a blast drawing Pokemon for you guys. I hope you had fun watching and listening to me ramble. As always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support, and hopefully I can upload videos on a little more consistent basis. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the music, whether or not you want music in the videos, just kind of like low in the background, and just leave a comment and a like, and you know, if you like this video, maybe subscribe. But yeah, I guess that's where we'll sign off. Thanks guys so much. See y'all next time. Bye.